Hey everyone, welcome to Brothers of the Woods Outdoors.
Hey, on this episode, we're going to jump across state lines and head out with pro staffer Chris Ashley in Ohio.
Right now we've got a bird gobbling. I don't know, he's maybe 100 yards out the point. I can tell he's just out there strutting. He's wanting me to come to him. Right or wrong, I'm going to be patient, just be quiet. I know they've been traveling through in front of this blind, coming out into the food plots, hitting the clover. Birds are gobbling all around, so stick with me.
RG has a complete selection of new Yamaha ATVs and side-by-sides to get you to the hunt. Our experienced team will help you get outdoors on the model that best fits your needs today. The business office can provide you easy payments to fit your budget. RG has a fully stocked accessories to customize your ride. The fully trained service team is here to maintain your Yamaha and keep it in top running condition. RG Motorsports in Bridgeport has been serving our community for 60 years. The fun starts here at RG.
When it comes to business, we all have areas of specialty, but there are times when we need guidance. We need someone to come along and show us the most creative and environmentally safe way to navigate our engineering challenges. That's where we come in. CEC stands for Civil and Environmental Consultants. You show us the problem, we'll provide you with the solution. Visit wearecec.com. Big firm capabilities, small firm culture.
It's not easy to capture a coyote or take down a turkey. It's not easy to bag your first buck, but it's super easy to buy your next big Ram truck. At Country Club Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, hunting for a new vehicle is no hassle. Shop online or take an easy drive to an all-new buying experience at our all-new dealership. At Country Club, we're easy to talk to, easy to deal, and easy on your budget. So hunt where the deals are running. Country Club Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, Route 19 South, Clarksburg. Why would you want to hunt anywhere else?
In life,
Some things just go together, like a burger and fries. And home and auto insurance from State Farm. Combine and save.
Call State Farm Agent Brad Wilt at 304-873-2806 today. Brothers of the Woods Outdoors is brought to you by Country Club Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram.
Man, he's just gobbling like crazy out on that point.
Ohio 2022. Told you guys, hey, it's been a great morning. Of course, it's always a great morning when you harvest bird, isn't it? But or deer. But whew, yeah, man, I'm excited. Again, just try to be patient, you know, which is completely counter to what I've been having to do in West Virginia, because they just aren't talking. And every bird's henned up. I mean, I'm just calling hens in like crazy. And that's why with him today too, my strategy was of a couple reasons why I went quiet. You know, I explained it a little bit when I was in the blind, but I didn't say the other reason. So one is obviously with the hens, I don't want to be competition for them or challenge the hen right now. I know that they like coming through this area. I figure a lot of other people are being very aggressive. Of course, it's day one here. But either way, my thought was, is my best chance to call in a gobbler today is to be soft and easy and very infrequent on my calling. And here's why. One, I want that bird coming looking for me. You know, I need to reverse that logic that's the normal, typical bird logic of the hens go to the gobbler. That's why they gobble. That's why they sit and strut, and why they got these big fans and drag their feathers and fluff up, is they want to put on a show, and they tell the hens, look, I'm the boss hog, come to me and let's breed. And I got to reverse that. I got to sit here and say, no, I'm not coming to you. I'm not even interested in you. You come to me, you come check me out. That's one reason, okay? I got to reverse it. If I get there and I'm too aggressive with them, you know, they might sit there and just say, hey, she's calling like crazy. She knows where I am. I'm just going to stay over here and gobble. So a couple things can happen. If I work him so much that he gobbles like crazy, which he was, but I wasn't working him, he'll call other hens to him. Well, what happens if he calls other hens? They take him away. So part of my strategy is let's be quiet. Let's not let him try to gobble that much. He knows where I am. Less likely to call in competition from other live hens. And coming off of a neighbor's property, less likely for them to come over and try to pull him away from me. And then two, if he does have hens with him, I don't want to sit here necessarily and make them feel like they are being challenged by another hen if they're not a subordinate, but not a very aggressive hen. Sometimes some hens you got to be aggressive and you can challenge them, and they'll come in trying to check you out and put you in your place, and they'll pull the gobbler in tow. But today my goal was I'm going to go quiet. If she's in here, she's just going to think that I'm a subordinate hen. I'm just feeding, no big deal, and she might still pull him through this area, and it's a win-win for me. I'm quiet, I get his interest. No hen? Great. He has a hen, I'm quiet. She comes in anyways because I'm not being aggressive and challenging. Win-win. And it worked. So.
You know, Jim, Chris did not have to do a lot of calling to kill that gobbler. He knew exactly where that gobbler was going to head.
I tell you, just when he thought this hunt was over, he had an unexpected visitor.
All right, guys. Well, I gotta get ready to go. I'll just leave that video while I'm getting set up or getting packed up to go. Maybe they'll come walking down the trail. Oh crap, look at this bobcat. Awesome.
Man, Dave, that was some awesome footage of that bobcat.
Yes, it was, Jim. And up next, we're going to head back to West Virginia, and Chris is going to take out his son Mason, and he's going to kill a big gobbler.
But up next is this week's Tip of the Week.
Hey guys, Eli Gain here, Brothers of the Woods Outdoors. For this week's tip, we're going to head to the field with Pro Staff member Gary Shepard, and he's going to give you a great tip on how to coax in that stubborn gobbler.
Okay folks, I wanted to share a little tip with you today. I sat last weekend with my good friend Jim Davis and helped him call in a bird and tag out, so got some great video. But something happened last weekend. We caught a bird up out of a deep holler. It's about 9:30 in the morning. He came up out of that holler into an open pasture field, and there was a little knoll out there, and of course, like turkeys like to do, he got up on that highest knoll, and that was his strut zone. He stayed up there and strutted and gobbled back and forth for at least 20 minutes it seemed, and finally it hit me. I said, Jimmy, scratch in the leaves a little bit, because we were just soft calling, and he would gobble, but he just wasn't coming. We had two decoys out right in plain sight. As soon as he started scratching, that bird gobbled at the sound of the scratching, and he folded his wings up and came marching right to the decoys, and Jimmy killed him, was able to tag out. So just a little tip to keep in the back of your mind. Maybe someday in the future it'll help you seal the deal on a big old gobbler.
And I'm Eli Gain, and that is your CEC Tip of the Week.
Hi, I'm Joe Arpaio. Here's the question: should you list your property or sell it? Let's face it, when you list your property, if or when it sells is out of your control. At Joe Arpaio, we'll have your property under contract in 6 weeks or less. We don't just list your property, we sell it.
Call Joe Arpaio to pick the date your property sells. You're in charge. Call Joe Arpaio today at 855-JOE-WILL. That's 855-JOE-WILL. Joe will sell it.
RG has a complete selection of new Yamaha ATVs and side-by-sides to get you to the hunt. Our experienced team will help you get outdoors on the model that best fits your needs today. The business office can provide you easy payments to fit your budget. RG has a fully stocked accessories to customize your ride. The fully trained service team is here to maintain your Yamaha and keep it in top running condition. RG Motorsports in Bridgeport has been serving our community for 60 years. The fun starts here at RG.
Hey guys, I'm Dylan with Johnson's Wildlife Taxidermy Studio. We're located in Grafton, West Virginia. I'd appreciate it if you would consider us for all your taxidermy needs. Safe hunting and God bless.
Hey, if you'd like to follow along with the Brothers of the Woods Outdoors team throughout the entire year, be sure to check us out on all our social media outlets. Brothers of the Woods Outdoors is brought to you by Country Club Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram.
It's not easy to capture a coyote or take down a turkey. It's not easy to bag your first buck, but it's super easy to buy your next big Ram truck. At Country Club Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, hunting for a new vehicle is no hassle. Shop online or take an easy drive to an all-new buying experience at our all-new dealership. At Country Club, we're easy to talk to, easy to deal, and easy on your budget. So hunt where the deals are running. Country Club Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, Route 19 South, Clarksburg. Why would you want to hunt anywhere else?
Hi, I'm Todd Linker with Linker Tax Service. We do accounting, tax, payroll, and more. If you need someone to prepare your taxes for you or your business this year, stop by or give us a call, 304-657-2860. We do taxes.
When it comes to business, we all have areas of specialty, but there are times when we need guidance. We need someone to come along and show us the most creative and environmentally safe way to navigate our engineering challenges. That's where we come in. CEC stands for Civil and Environmental Consultants. You show us the problem, we'll provide you with the solution. Visit wearecec.com. Big firm capabilities, small firm culture.
Call State Farm Agent Brad Wilt at 304-873-2806 today. Brothers of the Woods Outdoors is brought to you by Country Club Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, and these fine sponsors. Closed captioning has been brought to you by Civil and Environmental Consultants Incorporated.
Good job, Mason. Okay, now watch.
All right, guys, pretty pumped. So Mason here, he's 8. He'll be 9 here in December, and this, like I said, this is the second day of youth season, and we were fortunate. Well, I say fortunate. First thing, we ended up last night. I came in and put these birds to bed. Here, you can just hold it down here. And so I ended up knowing that there was 2 or 3 gobblers, and I didn't know that there was any jakes or not, but I did know there were some hens. So this morning we snuck in, got into a blind here behind the camera. I'll have some footage of it. And right off the roost had some birds hammering right over here, and was able to call in a hen, and a few jakes was with her that skirted us. So got him standing up, ready on it, and they came right up and just started strutting. It's got some great footage and gobbling right here. Well, Mason made his first shot, and I don't know if they were a little bit too far or not. He's using a Youth 28 gauge, and anyways, they flew up in the air and landed and then just started gobbling again. And anyways, I just did some soft yelps and a little bit of some purrs, and 2 of them skirted back out a little bit of distance, and the one stayed below us, strutting, spitting, and drumming. And he ended up circling back up and came up a little short. By then, the one started coming down the trail, and I thought, okay, we've got a chance. Now they're still competing with each other. So we had a tree that was kind of marked there behind us. It's got kind of a little bark missing on it. I don't know if you can see it in the camera. Anyways, that's 20 yards. And when we patterned his gun, you know, I felt good at 20 yards in. And so I just, you know, you probably heard me on the camera, I just said, just wait, just wait, just wait. And he probably got, I think he was right there when he was flopping her right there. He probably got about 15 yards in. And Mason hammered him.
Boy, Jim, you know those gobblers are hot when you can miss one and they still come right back into the gun.
That's true. Hey, that's a wrap on our spring episodes of Season 6.
And you don't want to miss Season 6 fall because we have a lot of exciting new things coming your way.
Hey, in the meantime, be sure to follow along with us on Facebook and Instagram, subscribe to our YouTube and our Carbon TV channels, where you can watch our hunts anytime.
And as always, thank you for watching Brothers of the Woods Outdoors.